Hi, welcome to the homestead. Welcome to my RV kitchen. My name is Renee. Today we're going to make a Sopapilla cheesecake, and we're going to take it over for supper over at my son's house. Follow along and I'll show you how I do it. Let's get cooking. Okay, we're going to start off with 2 bricks of cream cheese, which will be 16 ounces. And this has been at room temperature for about an hour. Two bricks of cream cheese, which is equivalent to 16 ounces, and 1 cup sugar. And 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I do have a video on homemade vanilla if you want to check that out. And now I'm going to get that blended here. And this is a super simple dessert that comes together really quick. So now that we've creamed the cream cheese and the sugar and the vanilla, I'm going to add 2 eggs. Alright, and we're going to blend that until it's combined. And this is basically a cheesecake, but it is with Crescent Dough instead of graham cracker crust. Alright, that is well combined. Alright, we're going to spray our 13 by 9 pan. You're going to need 2 cans of Crescent Dough. I have the oven preheating at 350 degrees. And you're going to just press it into the pan. Try to close up the seams. I know they have the sheets that have the, it's a solid sheet, not perforated. That would be ideal, but these were on sale. I just try to put a little lip on here so the cheesecake doesn't fall, go underneath the dough. All right. And I'm just going to spread that out evenly across the dough here. And if you didn't want as much filling, if you didn't want it as thick, this works with the 1 brick of cream cheese, which is 8 ounces, if you want it to be thinner. Alright, so that is going to go in the 350 degree oven. This is going to go in a 350 degree oven for 15 minutes, and then I'm going to pull it out, and then I'll put on the top layer. Here's what it looks like after 15 minutes. So if you want to add them both at the same time, bottom layer and top layer, you can. I always do the bottom layer first, and then add this for additional 10 minutes. And it could be a little separated. They don't have to touch on this one. All right, and then I did about 4 tablespoons of butter I melted. I'm going to put that on top of the croissant dough. And then what makes this a sopapilla or cinnamon and sugar we're going to sprinkle on top of this croissant. I, for years, made this dessert without the cinnamon and sugar, and then after it cools down, I would just sprinkle it with powdered sugar. But my son actually made it with the cinnamon and sugar. It was delicious, so that is how I'm doing it tonight. It's gonna be delicious. All right, so I'm gonna put it in for about 10 more minutes. I'm just gonna keep an eye on this. Oh my gosh, it's done. It looks so good. Sopapilla cheesecake. It's delicious. It's delicious warm, and it's delicious. If you have any leftovers, put it in the fridge. It's good stuff. You should give it a try. Thank you for watching, and thank you for spending your time with me. God bless. Until the next one.